Hey YouTube, Phil Rage here, and today is a deck profile on Six Samurais. So, great deck in my opinion. It's still good, even though people are like losing hype over it. I still think it's good. It has good control, good OTKs, many OTKs. Um, After this build, after my actually like competitive build, I'm probably gonna change the build to make like a rabbit six hands, which I think is really good with Chamberlain. I'll show you how that works. It's gonna have like debris dragon Chamberlain, shit like that. I'm gonna show you how that works later on. Um, so yeah, let's get right into it right now. For start off, triple Kagemusha, tuner of the deck, only good tuner there is. The Shin Squire, but that thing's actually pretty shit. So yeah, Kagemusha. Uh, go with asceticism, make instant Shin. Two Kageki, three is Kalagi. This in Kagemusha instant Shin. Good, and also makes good for rank three synchro. Rank three Xyz. Uh, double Elder. Elder's Cloggy, but two is good only because of the asceticism. That's it. It also has a cyber dragon effect. Also, if you go play I like doing is go Kageki. Let's go Kageki. That's normal summon, special summon your and also this also works even if you don't have like a Shane's Dojo or 6M United. Um, go Kageki, go to Kagemusha, then Assassin the Kagemusha, go get Elder Xyz, the Elder and the Kageki, and then to an Invoker or anything else you need, and then just keep going your plays off there. It's actually very cool and fast. Um, one Spirit just because it's good, especially when you have Shein. If you can make Shein a 3,000 beat stick, that lets you draw a card every time it destroys a monster by battle, and it gets spells and traps. And if you have another 6 on the field, it cannot be destroyed anyways. There's really no getting over it. I've learned unless they have Compulse. So even with Compulse, then you have like two Compulses on it, so that's good. One hand, because hand is good for popping problematic cards. Um, Double Grandmaster because it's a big ass beat stick and it's great with Shin. Um, Triple Kizan, main MVP of the deck, just because it goes special. With Gateway, it's instant OTK when you get Gateway with Kagemusha and Gigeki or something like that, and you make a Shien. This is instant OTK easily because it just keeps coming out. It lets you do exceed anything. One Zanji for asceticism with Kizan. Also it helps for problematic cards. Inishi for the compulse effect, helps with Levier. Um, also, Iroh for like problematic cards. Also like Fawcett Dyna, um, Stonemeater, Raikou, stuff like that. Also, these two asceticism, Inishi and Iroh asceticism for each other, so that makes it instant rank 4 exceeds. Now time for the spells. The staple spells: Monster Born, the Heavy Storm, and Dark Hole. The one Lance because it's great with Xian because if they go deep prison, obviously if you don't have Lance, you want to go Xian, right? So but what if they have Mirror Force after that? Destroy the whole field. So all you have to do is go Lance to deep prison, and they either won't go Mirror Force or they're forced to do it. So there you go. One Rhoda, and then two Smoke Signal. That's like the triple Rhoda for the deck. Uh, Gateway because it's the best card in the deck easily. When you have this, it's instant win pretty much. Um, and if you have two other things that keep Bushido counters, it's instant win, easily, just easily. This helps. Just one gateway is opening to so many plays that gives you such a chance to win. If you have like either two 16 Uniteds along with this, or like a Shane's Dojo or something like that, it's instant win. You cannot lose. It's like if you lose, if you unless they MST everything and you in my opinion, you just can't lose. I never lost when I got those three. All right, so let's just say that I never lost. Those three United for the draw power, double Dojo only because we had to take out the other two gateways since I got limited. So yeah, but this is still good anyways. Holds Bushido counters for gateway. Triple asceticism because triple asceticism is good with this deck how it's made. Traps. One warning because I always like one warning for some reason. I don't ever like two because I pay too much life points. Double Phoenix Chain just because of the meta call. Very good with his meta. Um, one Judgment. Ghost Spirit Judgment, buddy. Alright, Judgment's just very good in my opinion. In my opinion, I need it. Compulse, because anti-meta, pretty much. Yeah. And then two double edge. No Magatama, because I don't like Magatama, in my opinion. It's kind of bad. Um, I'm not saying it's a bad card. It's just for my play style it is. And then the two double edges just to go quick Shien or Xyz. So that's just that's the 40 card deck. I probably won't show the side deck, but that's your choice. That your meta call is for your locals. But yeah, but here's the extra deck. One Zenmains. This is rank days. One Zenmains, one Invoker, and one Levier. Pretty much the only rank threes you need. It's Zenmains to end with protection, and Invoker and Levier for OTKs pretty much. Um, rank fours: Excalibur, Plate Armor, Shadow, Utopia. Those are the. This is for the two level four for the rank fours. Two level four rank fours. You know what I mean? Excalibur for the big beat stick, Plate Armor for the OTK, Shadow for extra Bushido counters, and Utopia for protection. Because I always end with that with Utopia if I want to go like that. That's why I never want to play Maestro. Because if I want to go into something other than these three, I want to. It's because I'm ending with something, so I want to go Utopia because that'll protect my Sheen and stuff like that. Next for the three level four rank four, you know what I mean? One Shockmaster, because Shockmaster is just amazing. If you're not having like Barkion or Beast, then you use this. Do not call monster effects. Never call monster effects. I don't care who the fuck you are. Do not call monster effects. It's kind of actually pretty terrible when you do that. Uh, then Yugioh the Risen, because I needed a big beat stick with that, like because if I need that extra push, or if I just need something big, this is a great card, my opinion, because it's easy to get these out. Um, Next for the Synchros, level 5s, one Beast for spells, Librarian, because even if you just usually just plus one off this, um, every time you summon it, so there you go. And then one Shien, because Shien's amazing. It's the boss monster of the deck. Um, the one level 6, it's supposed to be a Barkion, but right now it's Iron Chain because I can't find a Barkion. I'll probably have it later, but this is proxying for a Barkion, just so you know. Barkhound's just good for traps. And then the two level 7s are Landoys to stop monster effects and his lost spells. It's a spells. Yeah, one spell card. Alright, so you send one spell card from your hand and negate the activation of an effect monster's effect. Uh and you destroy it. So that's good. And there's a lot of spells in this deck, so yeah. Then the last card of the extra one Black Rose Dragon. Um, no Mistworm because I don't like going Miststorm too much. I have too many better plays and too um to waste room for that. Also, I never go level 8 ever. I have not once gone level 8. Actually, yeah, I have, but it's not worth it. It really isn't. If you want, you can put one Stardust, and take out the Gagago Risen, but I like it that way. I like it this way. So, tell me your thoughts about it. I think it's a good deck. I don't think it's gonna win YCS Seattle or top very high, but I think it's a good deck. I think I might top like 32, it's top 30, top 16, top 32. Um, so yeah, tell me your thoughts about it. Tell me your thoughts about YCS Seattle too. I wasn't able to say in my last video where I was discussing YCS Seattle because I was running out of time, but tell me what you think. So hey guys, all right, talk to me later. Talk to you later. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and give me some feedback about the deck. Alright, guys. Bye.